There are so many women in my life that I think are truly kind and have risen to the top of their careers, and a lot of them are in the book. The best example of that for me is my mother. She was an Italian immigrant. She launched a very successful tailoring business, and she had this velvet glove where she could be so kind and charming with her clients, but then when she needed to be, she could also be direct and firm. So I really feel that I learned that from her in terms of this idea of kindness and strength being able to coexist in business and in the workplace.
I remember being in a cab in New York City with my friend Tiffany Dufu, and I remember looking at her and saying, Tiffany, do I want to be known as the nice person? Because if I write this book, that's what's going to happen. And she turned to me and she said, Fran, you're already known as the nice person. And she continued to say, and I'll never forget this, she continued to say, you know, nice is your capital. It's why people call you back. It's why people bend over backwards to do things for you. It's totally who you are, and it's actually a superpower for you in your career. My goal in writing the book, in addition to it being a playbook that answers lots of different leadership questions, right, that we all kind of face every single day. In addition to that, I really wanted to transform the image of what a successful leader looks like.
The first thing that I look for is there a big enough market for whatever the product or the services that you're creating?
Advice that I would give is to be authentic to who you are. It means so much. I love these girls. I love the fact that they're storytellers and that they have the courage to get up on stage and share their stories. So having this award come from them just means so much to me.
Hewlett-Packard, they were doing a bunch of hiring for executive roles, and what they found was that men applied for the roles when they had 60% of the qualifications. Women applied when they had 100% of the qualifications. And we've all been there. I do that. I look at a job description and I'm like, oh, but I haven't done that, and I don't have that experience, and I talk myself out of it. Whereas men, they have 60%, and they're like, yes, I'm all in, I can do this, no problem. If you're looking at a role, ask yourself, are you 60% qualified? And if you are, go for it.
Thank you very
all.
much.
Oh my God, that was so great.